Hey everybody, it's Maria from Sacred Heart Tarot. I wonder how people who wear giant glasses like I do don't get reflections in of the screen in their glasses. I'm gonna have to do a poll and see if everybody I know that wears glasses, if they get some sort of weird reflection. I guess I could sit like this. That would be creepy. I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, today I'm doing a video response to Naya Thrace decks that I don't use. This month, July, is decks we don't use month in the Tarot Nerds group, and I'm going to be posting this video in that group too. So all you Tarot Nerds are going to get to do the vote that I'm going to talk about in a second. So I'm going to show you guys 5 decks, and you guys are going to vote which one I'm going to use for the entire month of July. They range. They're all different. But these are, I have many more decks that I don't use on a daily basis, but these 5 are the 5 you're going to get to choose from. So let's start it off. A lot of these were in my indie deck collection video because they're indie, you know, a lot of my decks are indie. So the first one is Dame Darcy's Mermaid Tarot, and that's the very cool back, and that's the fronts. Oh, Death on a Seahorse. So I'm just going to show a few cards of each deck, and you guys will have to make your decision based on those. Let's do 5 cards from each deck. Okay, so that's the Dame Darcy Mermaid Tarot. The second deck in the decks that I don't use is the Shades of Magic Tarot deck. This is the back, and then this is the front. The card's the High Priestess. Oop, upside down. This is one of my favorite black and white decks, and when I got it, I used it a lot. I just don't reach for it very often anymore. What are we at? 4? Oh, upside down again. I'm so good at this, guys. There we go. All right, so that's Shades of Magic. The third deck is the Yoshitaka Amano deck. Yoshitaka Amano is the artist that did, if you remember back, way back, he did Vampire Hunter D. He does all of the artwork for the Final Fantasy video game series. So all of the logos on the Final Fantasy games are his. And he's one of my favorite artists. He's done some Sandman. He did Sandman comic and tons of other things. Vampire Hunter D is and always will be my favorite though. But there is a deck with his artwork for the majors and the courts, and then the minors are pips. Oop, I forgot to show the back. It's the back. These are very glossy. Mostly I don't use this one because I don't want to ruin it, but I don't think it's too difficult to get. It's just one of those things that you have to wait a while for it to ship. And yes, the top name is backwards. That is normal. I'm just going to show you one of the pip cards. We're going to go 6 cards on this one because I happen to have an ace here, and it's really beautiful. And then the Emperor, because it's really good. So that's the Yoshitaka Amano deck. So that's number 3. Number 4 is the Tildwyck Tarot. This is one that I needed the heck out of, and I never use it. This is all pictures of a garden and a mansion. This is the back. That's the back. And then the front, you'll see not much variant in art there. So they're all pictures of rooms in a mansion and gardens. And it is a very interesting deck to read with. Although I do find some of the pictures very hard to see. It is still cool. Get you one more. King of Staves. So that's the Tildwyk. So that's number 4 that you guys get to choose from. And then number 5, this is one that this got a lot of use when I bought it too. But this is the Chamonix Tarot. That's the back. And then the cool thing about this deck is, first of all, it's nice and small, but it's all watercolor. And I love watercolor. So there you go. Those are the 5 of the decks that I don't use often. And you guys get to pick which one I'm going to do for July. I will do, minus today, I will do all of the rest of the Tarot Nerds July Challenge with that deck. And, maybe some readings in the group or something. So, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. And as always, you can find me at my link, which is also down below. Have a good night, guys.